Eason down low. Defended by Batum. Eason's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Lowry. Still without a basket. Pass to George. Back to Lowry. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Rockets.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Batum against Eason. Back to Şengün. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
Rocket substitution. Jabari Smith.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Rupert. To the paint. Outside for George. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
George with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. George passes to Batum. Now George. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Back to Batum. It's good from long range.
And this shot Batum has down. He's confident in his long-range ability.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. They get it again. And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Lowry. Puts up a deep three. Here's Bradshaw. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Van Vliet up top. Now recovering. Van Vliet passes to Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Chicago. George passes to Bradshaw. Off target with his 3. Rockets leading by 7. Green bounce pass. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Outside Lowry. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of that.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And a switch here also for Houston. Whitmore, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
Substitution for the Rockets. Thompson.
Whitmore with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Maxey. Reed. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Smith with the stuff.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunks. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Reed the pass to Hunter. Back to Reed. Maxey looking it over. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
It's tipped. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside. And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against Houston, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Thompson against Melton. Outside, George. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brooks against George. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. The 76ers trail by 15. Melton finds Maxey. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Have a look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Rockets leading by 13. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots it up. Paul George grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Wiseman.
First half, 2 minutes.
Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Melton. He kicks it to Hunter. George against Green. Right side, Maxey. Back to George. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First
You know what?
foul.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Maxey.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And it's Whitmore missing. The 76ers trail by 11. On the wing, George. He's covered by Eason. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's George for three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Ball's knocked loose. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
23 seconds left in the first half. And here's Green outside. Rebound by the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside Maxey. And the dunk by Reed.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Rockets 54.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 12 points and 1 assist. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks, seven tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Maxey. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
It's just so impressive inside. What a finish by Smith.
George against Brooks. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hunter dishes to Reed. Kicks it out to Maxey. Clock at 6. Shoots over VanVleet. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Smith. Hunter grabs the miss. Smith, no luck. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's George over Brooks. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
To the middle, here's Smith. Yes, that goes in.
Jabari Smith.
Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now, here's Melton. 6 points for him. Hunter on the wing, covered by Smith. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Melton.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. Thompson's got 6.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And the dunk by Reed.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 6.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Maxey against Van Vliet. Reed kicks to Maxey. Back to Reed. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Reed. Over Şengün. That one off the back iron and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Van Vliet against Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
What determination from the Wiley guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Good on the shot.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Outside, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Houston leading by 9. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Looking to get back on track here. That shot, no good. George with the defensive effort. On the wing, Melton. Here's Reed. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
George against Brooks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Melton, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Maxey. He's got 11. Right side George. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on. Bucket is good. He's got 8.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Maxey.
Houston leading by 12. Knocked loose. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. It's tipped. Smith the pass to Easton. Some solid defense from Reed. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Wiseman comes in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Jabari Smith. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count that bucket. Green's got 14 points. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here.
Bradshaw.
Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside, Maxey. The pass to Bradshaw. Melton with the ball. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Melton's got 12 in the game.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Now Whitmore. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Maxey, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside, basically taking away their good options.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Maxey hits them both. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson finds Green. It's deflected. Here's Rupert. He's covered by Wiseman. And that one, good. Maxey's got 21.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 18.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Maxey attacking. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Green kicks to Wiseman.
2 minutes
Eason with it. 8 points for him. Outside Green. Here's Eason. 4 on the clock. Right block shot. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pass to Melton. 1:33 left to play in the 3rd. Lets it go with the 3. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Rupert. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Green inside the 3-point line. Top of the key jumper, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Bradshaw. Can't get it to fall. Now Eason. 10 points for him. Driving the lane. There's the dish to Wiseman. Now here's Melton. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Rupert. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kicks it to Green. There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good on the triple. Whitmore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Green showing good patience and vision.
Up in time. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Rockets lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Lowry. He's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Rupert in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Melton passes to Lowry. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Smith outside. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Lowry. And here's Melton. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Green. Şengün inside. Van Vliet outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Brooks has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Lowry against Van Vliet. Now here's Lowry, guarded closely. The 76ers again can't hit it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
And you look at Şengün, he's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Melton kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Van Vliet outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
First team foul.
The throw good, Van Vliet.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joe's checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Philadelphia has possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rupert, nice D from Brooks.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And here's Green outside. That shot missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Rupert. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now the pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity, and they're able to recover. And the layup, good by Şengün. And the Rockets lead by 10.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Free throw good, Maxey. Houston leading by 7. Outside, Green. Five to shoot. VanVleet on the wing. They grab their own miss. Şengün passes to VanVleet. Sinks the triple.
Fred VanVleet.
VanVleet's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It's been all VanVleet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Maxey attacking Bradshaw. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 10-point lead. Got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 21.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Rupert. Brooks covering. Maxey against VanVleet. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Great D that time from VanVleet. Here's Smith. And Green now, top of the key. Offline from the top of the key. The 76ers trail by 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. But VanVleet picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Maxey hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Joe's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Passes it to Şengün. And it's blocked. Smith against Hunter. Smith with the defensive effort. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
Substitution for the Rockets. Thompson.
The 76ers trail by 11. Joe can't get it to go. Smith dishes to Brooks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 10 points for Brooks.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Pass to Joe. Now here's George. Pass to Joe. The three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Good. Nice job down low. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Maxey with it. And the pass to Joe. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Outside, George. shoots over Van Vliet, and George gets it to go.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Thompson outside. This is a to Şengün. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. George against Brooks. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Paul George.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by George. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Nice shot by Smith.
Defense tries to slow down Smith, but he takes it right to them.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Hunter. The tray. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Şengün passes to VanVleet. Melton against Thompson. Shoots over Melton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Reed. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Here's Şengün. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George against Brooks. George dishes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Maxey against VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. All alone. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Houston leading by 10. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. The pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Thompson outside. Passes to Brooks. Shoots over Melton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up.